Hey, these are some polishes I just bought. The CND were gifted to me from my husband from a mystery box, but I bought the Born Pretty. They're reflective hollow gels that I needed for a client. So we're going to swatch those today and see what they look like. This is number one of the Born Pretty hollow glitter. They're pretty thick. You can see the hollow. They're reflective as well. I wasn't quite sure about that until I tested it in this video for you, because you can't really tell if you shine a light on the brush. So I had to make sure I showed you guys that they were reflective before you order them, and then you're like, no, that didn't work. This first one is like a champagne gold color. Make sure you apply them thinly if you're applying them to people's nails. This is number two, because they will bulk up. Glitter tends to bulk if it's thick. If it's thin, you tend to bulk up by adding more. This is a pink. It doesn't look pink. It kind of looks copper on camera. There, it looks a little orange, but it's a pink. I will not be coating these with two coats, so I'm just showing you with disregarding thickness. This is number three. This is a purple. And I picked this particular selection because it had most of the colors that match the reflective glitter that I already bought. Number four, which is a silver. Number five, which is a true gold. I know these little Asian polish brands like Born Pretty and Whitney and all of that get bad reps on Amazon. But the truth be told is a lot of the manufacturing is the same. And this is number six, which is a black. We typically always tend to pay for names. Now, if you reference something like Madam Glam to a Born Pretty or a Whitney, then no, the manufacturer more than likely isn't going to be the same. And here I'm showing you the reflectiveness versus regular light. And this is what it looks like in its reflective capacity. These are the Born Pretty reflective gels that I bought prior to this, which is what I tried to match up with. This is what they look like under flash, and you'll see them once I cut the light off, so you can see the difference. What I like about the others versus the plain reflective is that the background glitter makes them look better without the reflective or the light from the flash. The regular reflectives are transparent to a degree. They are two coats on the stick. So just be aware of that. Now we are comparing CND and the Born Pretty. They're both supposed to be around 7 mLs, but the CND bottle is bigger versus the Born Pretty, which is a little crazy because I paid $10 for the Born Pretty 6-pack, and CND can run anywhere from $13 to $18, depending on where you're buying them from, for 7.3 ounces, which I think is crazy. And also, Born Pretty had its ingredients listed on the back, whereas CND did not, which is weird. If you ask me, it's a big name brand. It should have the ingredients on the back of the bottle. However, it's listed on the pack, and it has more than what's listed on Born Pretty's bottle. And I was like, I wonder. Anyway, this is just me unpackaging the rest of the CND polishes. CND shellac is not a 100% gel. It is a gel with a solvent base, which means if you leave it out, it will air dry, which is why if people have ever applied it, you'll see in this video, it kind of applies funny. It also has that smell of regular nail polish. Hopefully I can point out to you what I mean in this video. The first one, this screen is called Plant Base. I'm sorry, Plant Bound. And you can't really see it here, but as you brush, it kind of like wipes away the polish. 100% gels typically don't do that unless your brush is dry, and that brush was not dry. The next one is Perplexity. It is a purple polish with a gold mica shimmer. And this is what I mean. Like, you can see the clear streaks on the left side of that stick. They are gels with solvents that will air dry. The next one is Scarlet Letter. And the next one is Teal-Tricity or Tricity, Teal-Tricity. This is a pretty polish. I wish it wasn't as green though, more blue versus green. And the last one is Mauve Morphosis. Now this could technically be a 1-coat polish, but I put 2 coats on all of them. Again, there they are, top coated. What I would suggest is, if you've never used CND, try it first, because it does not apply the same as most of our gels. There is a tech on here, I think she's called Salon Life, and she explains more about it. These are the first few of my polishes that I've tried. So you can take my word with a grain of salt. Just check out her videos. She talks a lot about it. She swatches a lot of CND as well. But I can tell the difference between my 100% gels and these. They do apply different. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Maybe get some Born Pretty or some CND and see what you think. Thanks for watching.